When a team does choose an external tool over a native HubSpot, workflow for event registration, what is the immediate cost to their data architecture? How do they end up establishing a single source of truth to fix that friction?
I think that the big thing with registrations, right, and the big fundamental flaw of kind of like HubSpot out of the box, which again, it wasn't built to be an event management tool. Like, that's fair. It shouldn't be. It's a CRM platform, customer experience, marketing, whatever. I don't know what it is today. But the big thing with like registrations and using third-party apps that do event registration, right, is that they've always had this like fundamental flaw in the way that they represent that data within HubSpot, right? For the longest time, and I still think like 90% of the time it's still true today. Like, most of those integrations that you see with third party like point solutions for event management stuff, the way they represent just the idea of like what is a registration is generally just by piping in a couple of contact properties that say latest event.
They get replaced every event too.
Exactly, right? And like, it's tough because like it's just bad data practice, right? Like, Justin, you are Justin. You are a human being. You have properties about you, right?
Thank you, Matt.
That one time you went to an event is not a defining quality for you that should sit on your contact record in one place forever, right? Like, the big thing that like a lot of these other apps like don't take into consideration is that the idea of like a registration is that it is its own entity. It's its own thing that exists at a single point in time and has its own quality and characteristics, just like a contact in HubSpot has its own properties, right? What event was it for? Who was it? What selections did they make for their t-shirt and their lunch choice and their this and their that? All things that if it just gets, gone in an instant, the next time they go to another event, it doesn't make sense, right? So like, yeah, registrant stuff should be represented in HubSpot, but it should be represented properly, right? It should be its own record. It should be its own thing, right? And it should be separate from the idea of like, what is a contact? Like, a registration is a fundamentally separate thing.